Okay, we are start Among Us,
and I'm a
ladies
killer.
and
My name
gentlemen.
is Cara Corvus.
My name is Gizzy. Okay. Bye.
Name Jave.
No, actually,
Mine-
I'm Creeper Creech.
My name is Nate.
Hi, Nate.
Hi.
Wait, what? What?
Whoa, that was
Oh,
That
fast.
was quick.
Already?
I didn't even see it.
Oh my
I
God.
just saw the
Two
report
already?
illuminate. What the heck?
Who the heck?
It was
It must have
two.
gone at
A
the
double kill.
main area.
I saw it like illuminate at the bottom of the dropship. I didn't even see the body though because electrical was out.
Who found the body?
Ow! Ow!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jordan did.
Who
So wait,
was
this one was
with
where,
me?
Jordan?
Was that?
Where was this one?
Bottom of the dropship somewhere. I didn't see exactly. I just saw the report illuminate.
Okay.
I'm
Did
still
you
very
see-
new to the map. Is that left or right, or is that?
It's like right as you're walking down from the spawn area.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's literally just
Who-
like on the ramp.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Who went right to laboratory with me?
That was
I was going to
I was
enter
there
in, but I was
too.
still on the way in.
I was heading right, but I don't know who I saw. I don't know who I was with.
Yeah,
I didn't-
the lights turned off like right as we got in.
me.
Yeah.
I was in laboratory too.
Oh my goodness.
I honestly have
think
no
it's Gumi.
idea.
I'm scared.
I'm voting Gumi because she
What?
Why do you think it's
was
Gumi?
fast.
But we won't even know though because of the new rules. Oh God.
We don't
Wait, I
know.
don't
We have no idea who the
Hey,
killer
guys
is.
know the rules?
I
What
skip
are the rules?
voted.
So you're not allowed to react when you get voted off now, right?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Okay. So we're all why are we're all voting for Gumi?
No, I skip voted.
I don't know what
I
to do.
skipped.
I skipped.
Oh, Lord.
I feel like hitting Gumi might. You know, I'm just gonna vote Gumi. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Okay. See, I feel like voting somebody off right now is risky.
It really is.
What if a dick
God.
move
So
is up?
now they just drop in the lava and it doesn't say anything. Is that how it works?
They'll just say they were ejected.
Oh my God.
It's very scary.
Okay, guys, so we're playing on new beta rules, and what the beta does now is they've selected a setting where no more visual tasks. So okay, lights are back. So there's no more visual tasks. That means you can no longer confirm people via medbay or weapons. It doesn't show that to other players, so there's no way to confirm innocence any longer. On top of that, when you vote people out, it does not confirm whether they were innocent or imposters. So basically, you are flying completely blind until the end, but also this means that we have to sustain a poker face throughout the whole thing. Even once we're voted out, we cannot reveal what we were because, yeah, so... Oh.
So
Where was it?
I was walking along, completely minding my business, and I found 2 dead bodies next to the rocket ship drill thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I was with Giggle, G, and Katie, I think, an admin.
Who was just at the other side of the door on decom with me?
I don't know.
Nobody?
I was
I don't know.
doing stuff over at the on the left side. I forget the names of the buildings. Communications, and
I
then the
saw
place where there's
name.
the
I don't know
oxygen.
who it was though. They're on the other side of decom office area.
That was me. Sorry, I didn't know I was muted.
Oh, hi, Katie.
Hi,
Hi.
Katie.
Well, God, I totally would have said
You
Kara
have
given
to
the
vote
speed
her
at
right
which
now.
bodies are dropping, but she's gone.
So we
Where
have
about
to
where
vote
about were the
here.
bodies?
Oh wait, no, we do have to vote. There's 2 imposters.
We do have to vote. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Shoot.
Well,
I did not self-report.
Sully,
That
that's
sounds
not
like
good
something a
argument.
self-reporter would say.
No. I'm just saying it to clear the air because I know that I was by myself, but I wouldn't have self-reported because
thing is-
that would be rude.
I feel like it would be weird for Sully to self-report since it's a double kill.
Exactly.
But maybe,
Ooh.
maybe it was a self-report to not look suspicious. I
It's
don't
not
know.
a self-report.
I think I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and vote Sully.
Okay, now here's the thing, Gumi. You did come out kind of hard last time. You
Uh-huh.
have the game loves making you an imposter. I think
Uh-huh.
I would vote for you.
But
Actually,
I was with Katie and Giggle G and admin. I couldn't
Could
have
I-
killed anyone.
Where was Sully?
Uh-oh.
Do
Just
we
back
have
out.
confirmation from other people that they were all together here? Three
I was
people?
with Gumbo.
Katie?
I was right next to Katie, so Katie
Yeah.
came
Okay.
from the office area.
All right. Well, we won't know until we possibly lose. Oh God, I don't
Either
like
one
it.
person dies, or
Oh wow,
and
that's
they
so
win,
cool.
or we somehow got.
Ugh, I don't like this. How am I gonna get my task done with this stress? All right. Well, I feel like things are about to go real badly for me. Freaking electrical on this map every single time, everyone. There's the next one right there. Oh, I'm about to be wrecked. About to be wrecked, but we still trying to get them done. Okay. All right, let me freaking get the electrical panel. My God, dude. Every time on this, I don't...
GG.
Oh,
Gee,
God dang it.
you
Gumbo,
guys are
no!
just going
Look
ham.
at you.
Not gonna say I
Huh?
told you so.
That was
What?
messed up.
You
I
guys
said I
got
told
it.
you.
So
An
messed up,
evil
man.
person.
no.
I was first one dead.
God, we
Yeah,
should have
sorry
voted
about that.
Gumbo round one. Mistakes were made.
No,
I don't know
no.
how you
was
guys
like-
didn't
It's gotta
guess
be
though.
Gumi.
We didn't even
After
kill
Kara
that person
called
first
it.
round, that was me.
Kara was dead. Like
Yep.
Speed run. World
I'm just-
record.
It's always
World record
Gumi.
speed.
No, it's not
Gooby
always
and I have been
Gumi.
killers together 3 times.
All right, guys. Well, let me just read a few more notifications. That one hurt, but what can you do? Hey, you know what? I like these rules because it takes a lot of the pressure off of us, and yeah, it takes a lot of the pressure off. Ben the Beaver, thank you for the 3 months, and it's been great watching you these past few months. I first found you watching all your Hunger Games videos. Now we're here. Started from the Hunger Games. Now we here. Nice, dude. Much appreciated. Fallen Legend, thank you for the 300 bits. Hey, Jardon, I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to say thank you for the uplifting streams all the time. Helps me out. Also, is there still a plan for Maya Night event tomorrow? No, it's going to be on Thursday. But yes, Maya Night event this week. Just Thursday, obviously. Let's see. And then we have got TZB Dragon, thank you for the sub. Lost Item, thank you for the 500 bits. This is some long banter, but I remember a Soviet scientist I just double-checked through Google. His name was Vladimir Demiko. He surgically connected 2 dogs together to have 2 heads. The guy was a major sicko. And what's insane is the dogs lived. Not long, of course. There's a very dark film called Plague Dogs, which was made after a novel with the same name, inspired by a lot of the horrific animal experiments conducted. Okay. The more you know. Luca Buca, thank you for the 200 bits. Good luck on the game. Sadly got wrecked, but yee. Murphy Man, thank you for the sub. Carona, thank you for the 300 bits. Maybe he is practicing his whistling skills so he can get the attention of another annoying whistler. Now it's your turn to become the annoying whistler. Kind of like werewolves, but instead you turn into a whistler. It's infection, but it's with whistling. Blue Surge, thank you for the sub. It's Perry Wonkle, thank you for the 5 months of subbage. Murphy Man, thank you for the 300 bits. Jack Rueb, thank you for the sub. Ounce Zero, thank you for the 200 bits. Thanks for all the laughs over the years. Been watching for 7 years. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated. Real Sportmaster, thank you for the 4 months of subbage. Wish I could play Among Us, but none of my friends have it, and I don't want to play with random people. You'd always join a Discord, make some friends there, and then play with those people. That's always an idea. Watermelon, the real SG. Oh, Watermelon, the realist G. Thank you for the sub. Shade, thank you for the sub as well. It's very hard to figure things out when there's no spaces or capitalization. And hey, just a reminder, if you're watching this right now on Twitch, drop a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to CaptainSparklez 2, hit the bell, and you can go to twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez to follow in order to catch these live. All right, I guess we're swapping people out.
It should
Who
have.
else left?
Oh,
Oh my God.
9 people?
Do we only
Hello
have one?
there.
I think
Yeah,
we're
that's
someone's
alright.
out.
It's alright.
Yeah, I think it's green.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
chat.
What?
Green factor.
Okie dokie.
Is he in here?
No, he's deafened.
Oh, well.
All right, everybody. I am very spooky right now that I am going to be demonetized. Yes. Oh, wow. You
Bro,
guys
that
are
was
freaking
fast.
zooming like heck on this map.
All
Dude.
I'm saying is,
Straight to
last
fix the light.
round, somebody got killed right away. Gumi was the killer.
No,
I
it's
know it-
not me.
I know it's not Gizzy or Eric because they were still in the dropship when I left.
Yeah.
I was over in lab by Sparkles.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I was heading towards electricity.
Where was it found?
It was
Where
right
was the
outside
body?
lights. Right outside lights.
Okay.
Did anyone see anyone go to the left?
No.
No, I was going down to the office to try to go down into a specimen faster.
I went
Uh,
straight down as well.
Jake, where were you?
I was over in laboratory by Sparkles.
Yeah, he was.
Gumi, where were
Gumi,
you?
didn't you say you were O2?
Yeah.
That's in that direction. I'm
That's
scared
sus.
after the last one.
Bad
doesn't the
laugh,
vent in the
dude.
corner-
Gumi, that
the
she
vent
coulda
in the
just went
corner
down there
goes
doing
to
fast.
O2.
I very scared. I vote Gumbo.
I vote Gumi.
No, it's not me. I swear, Beans.
Swear
Whatever.
beans.
Doesn't
Whatever.
The vent in the corner of electrical go to O2.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't
does
know.
it?
No, it doesn't. It does. Wait,
Is there a vent in
does.
electrical?
there's a vent right above security,
Yeah, right above security.
and it goes to electrical and outside of the fence of
Did you have
electrical.
physically walked to O2 within that time?
She could have.
Yeah, I was doing
I-
wiring.
Out.
Wait, you were doing
Whatever.
wiring and then you went to O2?
No. I did wiring outside of that little. Oh man, how do I explain it? The long hallway.
Where were you?
Bro, how did you do that so quickly?
I'm just a speedrunner, world
Uh-huh.
record, sub 5 minutes.
Speedrunner at
Have we all voted
at taking
already?
people out.
Whatever. You guys are
Where
gonna
were you?
regret this, innit?
Why are you speaking with that accent, dude?
Or I can't hear the else's.
Where were you, Green?
I was heading down to the office. I was near
Okay.
Sully.
You.
Okay, well,
Okie dokie.
here we go. Somebody got to do them lights, though. I guess maybe it'll be me. Freaking lights all the time. I'm gonna just try to be a team player, but I'm scared I'm gonna get taken out when I'm over here, though. Oh, there's a lot of people in there. Okay, we're good. Jake seems not suspect to me. I'm just gonna be honest with you there. Oh, this might be bad. Okay, we're okay. Are we good? Oh God, I hope we're good. Oh frick, I hate this. Sick tasks. Oh, not again. Not again. Give me a sec. I'll go tackle it in just a second, but I'm probably gonna get ruined. Mr. K Slime, thank you for the 6 months of subbage. Much appreciated. Happy half a year, dude. Tungsten Tato, thank you for the sub. And Cyanide Sandwich, thank you for the sub as well. Oh, wait. Okay, Kara's in there, and the lights are back on, which makes it seem like Kara might be legit. That'd be a heck of a fake, though, if it were not legit.
It was in
Where was
lab.
it?
Oh, dude, I just saw Kara fixing the lights, and she went in a different direction. Now she's gone? Oh, shoot. What was that? 2 people went down?
I think,
Three.
no, it's
Hello,
one,
two.
isn't it? It's one.
Cara and Sully are gone.
Yeah, it's 2.
It was just Nate
Oh,
before.
oh god, it is. Forgot 2 didn't die last round.
I had just
I'm gonna
left from
say
electrical.
Sparkles. I
The
think
only
is
person
safe
I
to
haven't
use the
seen is
left.
Green Mohawk this entire time, and I am
You were
super
literally just on the
suspect.
left side going down.
Yeah,
and
I was with
following you.
Gizzy right when the body was reported. So the timeline was this. I see Kara leaving electrical. I go south down to where O2 is. I see Gizzy. Then the body is reported. I could not have done that.
It
So
was
I
You're
did
clear.
just
I'm
see.
saying you're clear, Jordan.
wait, you
Who's
just
Yeah,
said you were
me-
suspect of me.
No, I said
Me,
I don't think it's
Green-
Jordan because he was on the left side going down to O2.
Me, Green, and Kara were all in electrical, and then Kara left, and I went down to what was it, storage, or near storage, and then went up back to go to lab and do the telescope, and her body was in front of the door
Why did you come back?
to go do the telescope and laboratory
But why didn't you do that when you were there?
because I wasn't in lab in the first place. I was in electrical.
So where was she? How do you see
She was in electrical with me and Green, and then she had left. I had followed Green for a sec because he looked a little bit sus. Went back to go to lab, did the tried to go to do the telescope, but Kara's body was in front of the door.
The only people I've seen was I saw Carl leave electrical as I entered it. Then I saw Sparkles. He was going down to O2. I did the wires. I was about to do more wires down near O2.
I just can't imagine RNG doing Gumbo and Green twice in a row. Oh God.
We gotta vote somebody.
I feel
don't we?
I don't know. I feel like self-report, but I don't. Oh God.
Ah,
Okay.
Green.
Well, let's see. I know we don't know for sure it was Gumi either. Oh God, I don't know if it's okay. Well, it means we have voted one imposter out. I think it's got to be Jake. It's got to be Jake. Then I'm gonna emergency. I'm gonna emergency right now. Oh God, it's electric. Oh frick, you got to turn on the light. Oh shoot. Someone free the lights. Oh God. I feel like it's got to be Jake. I feel like it's got to be Jake, right? Right. God. You guys, should I emergency this? Should I emergency it? Do you guys think? Or should I not? Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Or should I emergency it? Oh God, but somebody's got to get the electrical. Ah! I am big scared. Oh no, dude. Frick. I'm going to go lights and I'm going to get dookied on 100% right now. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
God. Oh wait.
It's got to
what?
be Jake.
Oh, no.
It's got to be Jake.
Wait, no. I don't know. I know because I know it's not me.
It's got to be Jake, dude. 100%. It has to be Jake.
I was dropship.
Okay, Gizzy, you and I were together when those bodies happened. We were in O2.
So, the previous round, where about were the bodies? Because I don't know the map that well enough, so I just need to know like left or right kind of thing.
The previous one was in the
were on the
laboratory, so it was up in the upper right-hand corner.
Okay. So Jake, what's your? Because obviously you're against Sparkles right now. So what's your reasoning? As are you the who are? I need to choose one of you.
I was in dropship. I was going up to do the little ship that you drag across whenever the thing went off.
I was.
And
just
why?
in
So why weren't you taking care of the lights earlier, Jake?
I thought somebody else had went to.
Yeah, you're
I
just
was
wandering around a
just-
dropship, not taking care of the lights.
I thought somebody else had went to.
I
saw
Well, I
Eric-
was
I saw
hovering
Eric
around the
going that
emergency
way.
report, waiting for it so I could call it. So hopefully we don't all lose.
I had saw Eric going that way though. To
Jake,
be fair.
I was just in the dropship and I didn't see you.
Okay, well that
At
should
what point
answer
could-
your freaking question, man.
At what point? Because I didn't see you there at all.
Like just now.
Maybe it's because the lights were off, but I didn't see you there.
Gizzy, that answers your question. Stick to your
I don't
guts.
know, but it's also like Jordan. Like it's usually the people who does the emergency recordings. Like the
I've
emergency
actually,
get out.
I've rarely ever seen that. It's almost always called by an innocent.
Okay, so this is my second time ever playing this, and every time someone calls out has always been the killer. So,
Bro, I would not have called this meeting. I would have just gone and taken the other person out and won.
I hate this. It's one of you. I don't
Everybody
know.
always says my tell is usually self-reporting too, which I
Okay,
mean they're not
So
wrong.
I'm
but
going. Okay, I don't think it matters either way because if I vote Sparkles, it's gonna be one each. Oh,
Come on. Unless it was Gizzy. Good God, if it was Gizzy this whole time, I will be so I will not know what to do with myself.
How will we find out?
Damn.
Victory, boys! There we go.
Dude.
You made the right choice.
Yes.
I told you I was
Jake,
a
you
good
just needed to
boy.
railroad a little bit harder. Jordan you could have got Jordan out.
I was suspecting green.
Who
so
was
I wanted to
the-
know where
how-
you
do
were.
we ever find out who the
Yeah.
imposter was?
Wait, so was it green?
That's
I'm
why
gonna,
I
I'm gonna be
did that.
entirely honest. I accidentally voted for green when I meant to vote for Jake.
So,
So
wait,
you're
either
the one
way,
who
it
got
would
me
have been
out
an
then.
imposter then,
Wow.
though.
entirely
always
accidental.
Gooey.
I
Sorry.
didn't know you were sitting at the emergency button the entire time. I
Eric,
was just
no,
like,
you
all right,
saved
cool.
us, Eric. Good job.
Did we ever find out who
You
the
did the
imposter
right
was?
accident.
I never
Jake,
got
you,
Green and
Jake,
Jake.
you have this really bad
Oh, okay.
tendency to self-report like every single time, man.
Yeah, no, that's
every
Jake.
single
Yeah,
time.
Jake, why did you report my body? If you just didn't report the body, I would have had another kill in 2 seconds.
I don't know.
It's
I think I
like, just he
reported
sees
my
the body
body.
and goes, I gotta report it.
Everybody be nice. It's just, there's a lot of stress. Jeez.
Man,
I'm
a nice
imagine
person.
not
I don't
being
know how to
psychic
be a
with your
killer.
partner.
Be nice. It's not always Goomy, all right? Don't vote me off first.
Sorry, Kumi. Feel
Yeah.
bad.
All right. No, don't do that. Oh, God, I almost did that one so quickly. It would have been legit, boys. One of these times I want to be an imposter, and I just... Oh, I wish the cooldown was off quicker, though, and I could just, like, electrical off, and then just demolish someone in the pile that always forms up there. It'd be so satisfying to do. Wait, that not work? What? Lame. Ooh, tons of tasks over here, dude. We get to take care of it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Heck yeah. Explosive Phaser, thank you for the 2 months of subbage. I had to get my laptop so I could re-up my sub. Thanks for doing that. Much appreciated, mate. All right, I can snag those lights real quick while I'm out. Oh, never mind.
So I'm gonna
Okay,
say this. I did walk in there and I saw the body. I tried to chase who found it, but they turned on the lights, so I couldn't figure it out.
Where was it?
Body?
Somebody
Ew.
literally just killed somebody in decom and ran as the door closed, and I couldn't see who it was.
So I know for sure it
Oof.
isn't Jake because I was waiting for him on the med bay scanner.
I know for sure.
But
it's
there's
not
there's
Sully or
no
Eric.
visual though on it now. How does
No,
that work?
No visual. So you can
I-
confirm yourself at any time.
No, you can't.
No,
So someone could just be sitting on medbay then.
Yeah.
Okay.
too much.
Yeah, but I had done use on med bay, and it said waiting for Jake. So I know
Oh.
Jake was using med bay.
Yeah, that's
So you
the only way you
can-
can really
got it.
confirm.
Okay.
I'm
And
trying to remember
I
who
know
went
it's not
down. I
me
saw
'cause I
them.
had to wait for Jake.
Eric, Sully, and I were all in the left side, like
Yep.
towards electrical and O2.
Where about was the body?
It was in decontamination right below laboratory. I think it could be
Okay.
Green was the one that did it, and it was just saying that he was chasing
I
somebody.
wouldn't say that I was there though, because I literally was not like you couldn't see me. I was trying to get
Well-
into decom to go back and report it.
The only other person that I had seen in lab was Nate.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was in lab for a second, but then I went
did
out
see Nate go to the right,
Yeah.
but I
So
don't
wait,
know
why
if
would you
that-
go in lab for a second? Where would you go?
because I went in the lab to go take care of the telescope, and then I went out.
Where'd you go out? Because you didn't go backwards.
left.
You had
Yeah,
to
I did.
go.
I went to the left, dude.
All I know
I
is
didn't-
whoever the killer was,
Someone
I
outside of
barely
lab.
missed their name.
So it's
Did you
not
see any
Jake.
color or not?
No,
Not
they
Jake,
were
Kara,
walking away because they
Gumi,
were in
Eric.
decom as the door closed and I couldn't see inside.
And
I saw
Sully.
Sully go left, so it wasn't Sully.
No,
I mean, you
yeah.
guys. You guys could
So no
still
one
be
saw
an
Nate
imposter
go
with-
left?
No.
I
I
did
didn't
not.
see Nate go left.
I didn't see Nate go left.
I didn't see Nate either.
Are we voting for Nate?
I guess so.
This turn, yeah.
Oh man.
All right, voted for.
Okay.
I skipped. I don't know.
God, I'm so disappointed that I couldn't see who it was.
Okay. We do not know if that is good choice or not. All right. Should I go back to electrical? Perhaps. Fix the lights. I don't know if somebody else is already on it, but oh, yep, they is. Hey, who else is there, Jake? Okay. Nice symmetrical pattern there. Very nice. All right, weapons. Nobody can confirm me here, sadly, because all the visual elements are big gone. Please, nobody report a body or demonetize me while I'm in the middle of my task. That would be very frustrating. There we go. Very nice. All right, so we know it's not Jake, and we know it's not Kara. So, gonna be interesting to see where this lands. I don't know. So that's like, I don't know. I'm scared to go into specimen. I feel like that's where you get demonetized always. But also, it's a risky place to make a play because there's like no out, which I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like demonetizing people in specimen. It just makes me nervous because there's no way to freaking get out. Oh god, I'm gonna be Simon Sezing for a while. Am I wrecked? Am I done? That was a palindromic Simon Says right there. He's behaving very shifty. Oh, am I wrecked? Am I wrecked? Was he waiting? Was he wait? Whoa! There's freaking whoa!
It was who's white? Who's white?
You
It was Glizzy Gizzard. It was the goblin. It was the goblin. It was the goblin.
Wait, how do you know what happened?
Okay, so the lights turned off, so I went to go turn back the lights on, and it was at the exit of laboratory, and then I saw Eric's body still standing up, and it was about to fall over, and Gizzy was right on top of it.
Oh.
Gizzy was acting
You
weird.
didn't
and
see
like,
anything.
You
Alright.
didn't see anything? Okay. Well, all right, there we go.
Nobody was there. I don't know what you're talking
Arrow was literally right there.
yeah, I just seen Eric alive.
Oh, Gizzy.
That's the best defense. You didn't see anything.
That was my first time as imposter, and I had no idea what I was doing.
I didn't even see Gumbo there. And I thought,
Oh,
Eric's
sick work.
Anything.
It was.
Oh, let's go.
Dang. That was
How did you
flawless.
How did you know?
Precise.
Nice sacrifice, Eric.
Oh, I forgot that we voted
Nate
Nate off.
So good call
Yeah.
on whoever
Did you
said
say
Dang.
sacrifice?
Yeah, sacrifice.
Why is it called sacrifice?
Ace of Tricks, thank you for the 5 months of
Because they're
Savage.
snack.
Hope you're enjoying Among Us as much as
Yeah.
I'm enjoying watching you play it. Remember that you're an awesome person and that you make my life better every time I see you. Thanks, that's very, very kind of you. Appreciate it.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's
A lot of
very
pressure.
stressful.
I'm so sorry, Gizzy. I
I
tried.
had no idea what I was doing, and then you died first. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just by myself. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You just gotta go bozo bonkers and kill everyone.
But I couldn't figure out how to sabotage either. Because I was going to the
Oh.
things it was telling me, and then I was clicking sabotage, and I was clicking everything. and
No, you
nothing
can
was happening.
sabotage from anywhere.
Yeah, you have to click on the specific circles on the sabotage map.
Oh, I thought I had to go to specific areas. Because I was trying to use the vent.
That'll mess you up.
Standing with each other. And I was trying to find someone by themselves. I killed Green, so that felt good. But then I tried to kill Eric, and then I didn't see Gumbo around the corner.
Killed Green, felt good.
You'll get the hang of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you did a pretty good kill on me last round. You just barely skipped away.
Man, RNG doesn't want to give me imposter here, boys. Give me the freaking key. Alright, I guess we'll do quick lab. Quick little rocket over here, dude. If only you just... Oh, wow, that was close.
I'm like 100% sure it's Nate.
100?
What do you mean?
Are you getting crazy
Wait,
accident
wait,
vantage
wait.
points here?
100%
No,
sure.
it's just
It's
they
not
keep killing
me.
right in front of me. They literally keep killing right in front of me.
I didn't kill anybody. What are you talking
Down
about?
in O2 with
Nate,
me.
your voice does not sound convincing. I'll give you that.
It's not me. I promise.
Then it was someone with a T in their name
Normally
and an
we
E.
just go like, oh, if it's not Nate, it's Goomy, but we can't even see now.
A T and
So,
an E.
wait,
The
this is
only
down
two
in
people.
O2?
It's either Eric or Nate.
I mean, I was up just
we're
about to
back
turn the
there.
lights back on.
It was right outside of
Yeah,
O2.
I can confirm Eret and I don't remember who else was there. It was by the
Kara
security
was there.
station.
We were about to, we did the wires, I think.
Can anyone confirm Nate's whereabouts?
Nate was.
I was
only
down in
within
O2.
Yeah, and that's where the body was.
I didn't even know there was a body there to begin with.
You were walking away from it. That's
No,
why.
I wasn't.
Yep, Nate. Yep, Nate. Yep, Nate. Yep, Nate.
You're done, Zo. You're
It could
done
be
for.
Goomy's self-reporting, to be fair. Like
It could be.
self-reporting, thinking you could have been seen, then trying to cover it, but the lights were out, so you couldn't be seen.
It could be. But
That's
it's not.
terrifying.
So who we
It could
voted
be
on?
in like a cheery voice.
So who we voted on?
Who are we voting?
Nate.
Nate, I guess.
Oh god.
What the?
What
is
the
that?
hell is
Oh
that?
god, not again.
Who did that?
Last night we were doing voice changer stuff, and that's one of the voices we did.
Give me your best like chipmunk song.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
Oh, no.
That voice is terrifying. Honestly. Scared.
Okay, everybody, let's hope that we can make some good stuff happen. I think other people are doing lights, so. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Oh, you son of a freaking frick. Jake. Is he the other imposter? Okay, there we go.
Huh?
Eric, would you like to
Okay.
No. Yeah, no, Eric, would you like to explain yourself?
Thank
All
you.
right, so we had both just left electrical going down into O2. I saw you run up where the oxygen tanks were and then run out and you left and then now there's a body there.
I was nowhere near there, dude.
Oh, don't try to lie to me.
I was nowhere near
Don't
there.
try
What are
to
you
lie
trying
to
to
me.
pull?
I watched you. Who was up at electrical with us and saw Eric run down with me?
I
Anybody?
was in electrical, but I left at the right door.
Because two of you had
What a
went
liar.
right and two of us
What
had
a
went
liar, dude.
down.
Oh my god.
100% Eric.
Freaking
Oh, yeah,
liar.
it's not Eric, vote me off and it's me.
Well, we can't know if it's
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
we've
my
already
word
got-
against yours at this point.
I
You're the
know,
one that's
I
next
know,
to the
but
body.
we've already got Nate off. So if it's not Eric, then it's me.
But how do we know it was Nate?
Bro.
He did it in
No.
front of Gumi.
Yeah. But,
Honestly,
yeah.
I think it might be Goomy Eric, so I'm kind of trusting this play. I'm
not
saying
me.
Goomy
Good job,
because Goomy,
guys,
you
come
get it
on.
all the time.
You got this.
Reported the last body.
Stick with your
and
guts.
They swore
Stick with
they
your
did not
guts.
do it, that it
Believe.
was you, so
Just
if they
believe.
did it and Eric is the next killer,
This will be a
then we
win. Oh my
No,
god.
And we still have to vote
That'd be
somebody off.
amazing.
I think it's Goomy.
Hakapa. That's all I hear.
Dog of wisdom, I agree.
So
Oh my god, I
who-
love
what are we
Dog of
voting? Who are we
It's a
voting?
good
The same
video.
language.
Who are we voting here?
Eric.
We're
Get
voting
Eric.
Eric.
Get freaking
Voting
Eric
Goomy.
now.
Okay.
No Gumi.
I like the way this is looking. This is looking good. Heck yes, this is looking good, boys. It's not Goomy then. Eric would not have voted Goomy if Goomy was the imposter. Did we win? Did we win? We might have won. Because Eric would not have voted.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh my god, the plays.
That was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, Jake.
I'm sorry.
So I
one
killed
with
Sparkles and there's no one
my
there, and I round the corner and
I'm
he's
sorry,
just
Cara.
right.
I'm so sorry.
Good job, man.
Please forgive
Eric,
me.
we walked down together.
Nate, did you not see me in O2? Did you think I went
No,
to
I
see you
didn't.
kill?
No, I didn't know you were there in O2. Oh god.
Carmen Cat, thank you for the 2 months of subbage. Super Ken Wong, thanks for a year. Happy anniversary, dude. Elena EXE, thank you very much for doing a sub. And Karma Cat, thanks for gifting a sub. Noel Bar, thank you for the sub. Buggy Smile, thank you for the 25 months of subbage. 25 months, still don't know how I've been around so long, but I'm glad I have been. Love seeing you guys play Among Us. It's one of my favorite games. Glad to hear it. Thanks very much. And yeah, as long as I don't mess up too much. But we've been doing well so far. Game Dev Brian, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. All right.
Jordan has his freaking thong on.
Yes.
He's got his
I love unmuting to that.
Alright, I'm starting it.
Didn't even think about it like that until you mentioned it.
That's what it is.
Oh man, what's going on with RNG tonight, boys? No such thing as imposters. It's okay. I got yelled at last night for, not properly doing things. So I'll take being a freaking really just right there, You drive by me. God damn, bro. No remorse. Jesus, what is this? I don't even get a single second task done. Disrespect. Jesus, dude. Poor defenseless thong man. Didn't deserve a thing like that. Where the heck is this damn galaxy?
Oh,
It was between the spaceship and lab, just outside.
Jake.
Bowser Lee,
Jake,
thank you for the
and
sub. Much
Sully and
appreciated.
I were on
Kara
the
is
left.
really getting the short end of the stick on
Yeah,
all these
literally.
rounds. She's
I have
going
no idea
down
what
so
Kara is.
early.
Oh wait, Kara's dead. I was just with Kara.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
I last
Kara's
saw Kara up in Medbay
unalive.
with
I was
Green.
just with
I was
Kara.
with Green and Medbay. Green scanned, went down. Then I scanned and left.
So
I
it's
can remember who I
green.
saw.
I mean,
walk past.
there's no animations, are there?
No, there's
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
You know, I was doing Medbay scan, and then it was either Kara or Green that came up to me.
Yes, there's
They're
Green
like,
Mohawk
"Both
and
of them."
Green
There's
Vector.
two.
Well, I'm the one
Much
speaking.
confused.
So
Okay.
unless I close to myself and I witness myself, then no.
Well, alright, then I'm voting Green Mohawk then.
Heck yes, do it, do it, do it, do it.
okay.
I walked away. I wouldn't have admitted to being there.
No.
I don't know enough. I don't know.
I don't know enough either. I'm not risking this.
No, who walked past? I wasn't paying attention because I was expecting Kara to be fine.
Okay, fine. I'll take back
Wait,
my
where
vote
was
next
Kara?
round.
Kara was on the medbay scanner last I saw her.
And then you guys are on the medbay scanner
Yeah,
as
both
well.
Green Vector and I medbayed.
Well, that's not
I will
sus at
say
all.
I had a wait thing for Green Vector, like it said waiting.
We're all manually muting.
So I think he
Hello.
actually scanned.
So, I don't know who we're voting.
Well, I feel like
I'm
it's one of the
skipping vote.
greens, but I don't know who.
I don't want to stir the pot, but I do get suspicious vibes from Vactor this round.
Okay.
And that only comes from me being in tune with the
I
universe.
can't handle the laugh.
Sully, you voted me out first last time.
Well,
I
obviously
don't-
you're out of tune right now.
I'm sus of both the greens.
Ah,
Yeah.
me too!
That is fair.
Alright,
Eric.
we can-
you
we
you
can
can
skip
watch me
that,
very
alright.
closely if you want.
They could be trying to throw each other under the
Oh.
bus, though.
Oh no, they had it. Oh, they had it.
Now
Oh God,
that's
no.
interesting.
Keep in mind, it could also be both of us, technically.
It hurts.
Right.
It freaking hurts, dude. Well, anyway, it's Perry Wonkle. Thank you for the 200 bits. First time I watched Among Us, and I was a bit skeptical. But about it at first, but you guys have definitely made it interesting to watch. I'm glad you think so. It is it's good times, dude. It's good times. Other than when I can't find... Okay, there it is. There it is. That one's easy. Oh, I couldn't find that damn galaxy, bro. All right, give me this. Green Mohawk out here almost got voted off. All right, can he count? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God, he's good at counting. God, he's so good at counting. And then Simon says, God, we're just running So many challenges in here. I appreciate that you guys are all supportive of me when I count properly. It's really what I need in my life. Oh my god, we're just tackling these challenges though. Oh!
Jake, would you like?
It
to
was
explain?
green. It was green. He 100% ran past Green Vector and sliced him. I followed Green Vector because I thought he was sus and chasing
got
solely, but
caught.
it turns out it was green.
Red-handed. Red-handed there.
Would you like to explain why you killed this man?
Okay,
Instead
but
of trying
listen,
to railroad.
you want to see how this
No.
works? Because I was with 2 other people last round and 2 bodies were found, and I was with them the
Yeah,
entire
Believe
time.
I
and
believe
boom,
it's
mic
green.
drop.
Green was already getting voted off. 100% Green is
You're gonna regret
Also-
it though.
gone.
Eric's
He's
cool
gone.
for this, so I watched him
Oh.
do body scan and I watched the task sparkle up. So Eric's safe beans.
Pog champ.
Haha.
Drop
poor
on
bitch chimp.
Flareon, thank you for the
Please.
sub. Oh my god, the other one's still in though. Oh, who could it be, dude? Who could it be? I have one more task to do, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, dude. That's all I have to do is just take out the trash. Heck yes. That's it. Task done. All right. Now we spectate. We spectate the man's here. Figure out what's going on, dude. Here we have a wild Gizzy Gaza. Wow! The new man on the block is able to decimate the entire squad of veterans. Was he, in fact, hustling us? There's no way to know, but the herd is thinning, and Gizzy approaches his final targets. One more demonetization, and he may take us all down with him. I believe he might have... Oh,
I found Sully next to a body.
Okay.
he
I
has
know
been
how it
awfully
seems.
quiet so far, though.
The thing is, there were 0 out of 2 people on seismic, and I realized that if I didn't scan it, we had like 15 seconds left. We would have died. So I prioritized scanning
Wait,
seismic before.
Sully,
Yeah. What's up?
I know. Okay, you don't know this about the game, but if you call the body, it cancels. It like nullifies the emergency.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
But I don't think it's Sully, because once again, when those 2 bodies died in the first round, he was with us, Eric.
Oh, he
So-
was. Oh, yeah.
It must be the goblin.
The goblin.
The
Lizzie.
goblin.
Goblin!
Gizzy goblin.
Gizzy Goblin, dude.
The goblin.
Haro wants you
No,
to
I was
talk in
thinking
the
I was
in-game
doing
chat?
Down,
What?
like, where the dropship
What
is,
is-
so you go down into the storage. I was doing that one.
Green? Oh, and who else? Goblin. Wait, if
I
you
don't know where
type in
this
here,
body
do
was.
people
I
not
don't
know that
Listen,
you're...
People voted. It's over.
Do people not
It
know?
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right? Okay.
Speaking time is over.
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Oh, watch us.
That's
get
a win.
back
That's a
with
win,
him
though.
by
It's
golly.
okay. Oh,
No.
only
I'm a good bean. Never been imposter
can speak.
Go.
Good job, team.
I didn't see you coming out with Green Vector, so I was like, oh, let's kill Green real fast. And then you came out the second
Yeah,
I
that
killed
was
him.
quite the gamble, Green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really was.
Honestly, your smartest would probably would have been to keep me alive so you could have put the blame on me.
Yeah, I thought about that after.
Definitely felt
Having
better
right
being
in front of
Good
me,
job,
trying
good
to
job, good
blame me.
Good
Jake,
detective
you're,
work, my
Jake, you're a
lord.
hero.
Good detective work,
I mean,
myself.
I made sure to follow because
HD Ross, thank you for the 2 months of subbage. Love being here. Keep up the good work, Captain. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. I'll do my best. Gretchen Jost Uwu, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Creeper, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. All right. Well, let's see if RNG ever puts me as imposter, huh?
Yeah, that's good.
Are we all right with everything else?
I think so.
Yep.
All right, I'll start it.
And yeah, I'll
all
use
the-
chat
I
from now on.
suggested
I didn't know
that.
that that's something that Living can't see. All right. I don't know. It's a lot of pressure, boys. A lot of pressure here. Okay. We'll do a little bit of that. And then we also do it. Oh, shoot. It was almost a heck of a stack up there, boys. It was almost a heck of a stack up. Everyone left like just the instant before. That sucks. I couldn't have gone for it, guys. It was just me, the other demonetizer, and one other person. I guess we could have potentially taken it out, and then no one would have reported it, actually. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't think about it that way, but we'll I don't know. I'm always super concerned about doing any demonetizations inside of here, because I'm always like, oh, bro, I'm gonna get spotted on the way out. Yeah.
What was it?
It was in the the room next to the canister room. That's what I was looking for.
Okay.
Okay, so me, Green Factor, we're all down in specimen, and then
Yeah, I just
Sparkles
walked
came
in
up
there.
at-
And who was in the
Wait, where was
decontamination
it?
with us? I saw someone.
I was about to.
It
enter
was
Decon.
both Jake and I, Green.
I was up in the
no,
laboratory.
not specimen, but decontamination from admin.
I
from
was
admin,
just
I have
about
no
to
idea.
enter. Oh no, I did enter. I was in decon.
So wait, where was the body?
In the
He
O2, they said?
canister room? O2 canister room?
Okay.
I remember Gumi doing the lights, but I don't know who was with her. Oh no, who went with us?
All I know is I've been with Jake since the beginning, so it's not Jake for this kill. Sparkles just came in the room, and Green was gonna go in decom, but then left for some reason.
Sully, were you the one in communications?
No, I was in the canister room. I found a body.
Who was in communications? Was it Gizzy?
I was in communications. I saw
Oh, that
Kara.
was you. Okay. I don't know.
Neither do I.
What
I don't
map
think
is
we have
this on
enough
for? 'Cause I'm
evidence.
trying to find like a layout so I could get familiar with it.
Oh, we have
We're
map.
on the top one in the maps channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top one.
What if it's a self-report?
Could be a self-report.
Could be a self-report.
Someone keep an eye
Definitely.
on Sully.
Hmm.
Is Sully
Very
prone to
suspicious.
self-reports though? I haven't played with him enough.
I've
Wait.
been imposter all of twice before. I've gotten crewmate every other time. So
Where was
I don't know how to play imposter.
Where was Jordan?
I was in specimens with Green and Jake.
He just came in
Okay.
specimen.
Hmm.
But it was from admin.
I don't
too.
feel like
Yeah,
I
I
have
was-
enough
I was
time
an
for him to
admin.
kill, run across the map, go
I'm
wait for the
pretty sure-
decom, and run in.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure
true.
It was someone who came from the top. Whoever.
I think it might be self-report, but I can't tell. All I know is
I don't
Jake
know.
could not have killed this person because he was with me the whole time.
Good vote, Jake.
And I
Good
could have
vote.
easily killed
Yeah.
Green.
Nice job, nice job.
All right, boys. Well, Jake, do be out here with the. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's do that again, probably. A little bit of electrical out here, dude. Should I do that? No, I'm gonna go over here. All right, I gotta find someone and do it. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Clean, boys, clean.
Where was
I found
it?
the body in communications.
I
Communications.
know
Yeah.
Nate went down, right? Right.
No,
Arad?
I was
Nate went
with-
down?
I
Nate
was with
literally
Green.
just went down.
I
Nate,
just
I
went
thought,
down and went
following
towards
me,
office.
so I tried to juke him, and he had to go down to comms area.
I went down to the office area because I had to work on the wires to the left.
Well, I mean, it's the same direction, though.
I know, but I'm just saying that's exactly where I went.
Who was waiting for the med bay?
It was me, Sully, and Yukar.
Okay.
I was up in laboratory working on telescope and temps.
I was about to med scan, but Kara was using it.
Kara.
Kara.
Kara. Oh, I'm sorry, Kara.
Hurrah. There we go.
There's multiple Karas. There's a Kara.
Sully- I know there's multiple. Yeah, it's confusing.
So
So
I
you're
want to say,
Kara.
wait,
I'm
Gizzy, where were
Kara.
you?
I'm
I
not. I'm
was
not gonna
in
forget it.
the, what's it called? Specimen room.
In my accent, everyone's car.
So
yeah.
I want to. Nate could not have killed this person because he was following me for so long. He couldn't have.
Sully was pretty close to me. He's muted, but he was pretty close to me and
So,
near the specimen room. He was
Gizzy
upstairs in the
and
laboratory.
Green Vector.
I was in the specimen room, and
You think it's a
Sully
self-report?
was- I didn't. I thought the body was in communications on the other side.
We
Well, yeah,
haven't
but you
seen-
could have killed and ran that way.
That's really far to, like, it's on the
Not if it was
outside.
the beginning of the game. It wouldn't have been that
I
hard.
mean, I was in communications to begin with, and I didn't see anyone.
Okay. It could
I
be
saw
self-report
Kara
here.
and Sully up top right near laboratory, and I went down into the specimen room, and I was in the specimen room when it was called.
I don't think it's Factor. Jordan, where have you been? I haven't seen you at all.
That was last up in the laboratory. I was doing the temps and the telescope.
Did you guys see him in there? Because there was four of you in there.
I did not see him, but I was
I
like, way
saw him
too
in the
late.
office when we started, and he ran that way, but I didn't.
Are we voting or
I
are we
only saw
skipping?
Kara and Sully that
I
round.
have
would skip it,
no
yeah.
idea. I just
Great.
don't think it's a Rhett or Sully.
All right, we'll have to vote someone next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sully,
we've
why
gotta
did
get
you
to it.
vote green so fast?
Oh, I just figured it would be better to put a vote on the field as opposed to skip in case other people were feeling the same way.
All right, got to finish. I'm going to
It's like,
finish
I was reading
telescope right now.
Machiavelli, freshman year of college, and he said inaction is the worst form of action you can take.
We gotta keep it up from last time, boys. I can hang out here for a moment because telescope takes ages and it makes sense. All right. There's no one down there. Oh, they were all exiting? Frickin' heck, dude. I think someone is following me into here. So I can't do it now. Oh. Where it at?
It was in lights. Right at the lights.
I just saw Jordan walk into decom after I had to come back up to do wires that I forgot.
I saw
Sully
Jordan
was still
go
in the
into
med bay.
Sully was probably scanning the whole time.
And I passed by you.
I
Green.
did one
Just in a second.
wire repair and then I did a scan.
I feel like it's
Yeah,
Jordan.
that lines up with Sully.
What?
Jordan's being so quiet.
Bro, you saw me right there going into
Yeah, you
Decon-
could
Yeah,
have
there's only
easily-
one
decontamination.
I feel like
Possibly two killers left because we haven't
I
voted
feel like
anybody, have we?
Jordan. I feel like
You
Jordan
could've
would have the
easily
perfect
killed him
opportunity to
right
kill
away,
me,
dude.
but he didn't.
Yeah, bro,
So
I
we
went
voted for
by
Jordan?
several individual people there and took nobody out. I was up at telescope taking ages because I hate the challenge and I can never find the thing. And then I went to specimen.
Can anyone confirm that Jordan went straight to telescope?
All I know is Jordan went down decom as I came out.
I saw him too and going to decon.
Yeah,
That's
this
all I know.
could be a self-report.
I don't
not a
think it's a self-report.
Did anybody confirm Kara's scan?
Yes. Rhett and Sully.
I just saw you standing there.
Yeah, but you can
I
just
did see
stand
the
there.
green thing happen, but do animations not play anymore?
No, they don't.
play on
Yeah, we
this, so
don't.
she
So you
could have
can just-
legitimately just been standing there.
You can fake
Can
it.
imposters still click on it and do it, or
No, they can't.
No.
If you
So-
click use and it,
It
says
did say
waiting for
on my
Kara,
thing, waiting for Kara to finish.
Yes,
Okay.
that means I was doing it.
Okay.
I'm kind of sus of Eric Sparkle.
So wait, I've been sus of Sully this whole time.
I will
Eric
say
was-
I was sus of Sully for a long
Sully
time. but
is
Sully's had a lot of
confirming
opportunities.
Kara.
I don't know what else to tell you other than I was at telescope. And then I
think
went
it's
into the
Eric.
decontamination and went into the specimens room. I don't know what else to
Okay,
tell you.
I don't think it's you anymore,
Honestly,
Jordan.
I trust you right now, so I'm gonna
I-
go with whatever your play is.
I do
Eric
not
would've
trust Aaron.
known.
I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah,
All
Eric
right,
would have.
are we voting Eric?
If he was
Yeah.
waiting to use it.
And then
Okay. I had to do it. I had to do it, boys. Well, this sucks. This really sucks now. Oh boy. I gotta try to take out a lot of people. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I gotta just make YOLO plays basically and hope for the best. But yeah, I don't know, boys. I don't know. I'm going out of specimens because I was going in there last time, so I wouldn't have been able to do the challenge, obviously. So I'm just sticking here, but I think it's gonna be an L. Oh yeah, the tasks are almost done too. I'm pretending the count right now. Everybody is working well. All right, now I'm going to go do the. Oh, it's freaking. Oh, they're off cooldown too. Or they're on cooldown. I did not realize. Why is it be that way? All right. Got to do that. I guess do electrical. He ran away. I couldn't actually take him out. Did they already take out lights? Oh, they got him back. Shoot. Yeah, this is bad. I can't even get to anyone. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna come over here. Start taking care of some tasks. Oh, god damn it. He was right there. Well,
Well, Sparkles just killed Kara in front of me. Would you like to say anything?
I'm just going to take the L on that one, bro. There's no way I'm carrying this out.
Like everyone was already suspicious of you.
Yeah, there's no way that was going to go work out.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
that was bad timing. That was bad timing.
Yeah. I was trying to get Kara to watch me on the cameras, and I saw Kara stop. So I was like, what happened to Kara? So I start walking over, and you're chasing Kara and kill her in front of me. So I'm like, yeah. GG. Let me go.
GG's.
Dang it.
What made you guys sus of me?
Because you would have known that I was using the medbay scanner if you
Sully.
There's been plenty of times where you...
Yeah, there wasn't much I could do on that one. Like Gizzy maybe, but then McSullivan was like just walking in there, so he would have spotted me, then walked forward, saw Gizzy's body. There weren't many good plays I could have done there. There weren't too many, sadly. Dang it. Oh well. It do be rough that way. I mean, the only way it could have been changed is if I tried to eliminate more people earlier on. But oh well. It is what it is. Ryan M. Kalir, thank you for the sub. Captain K. Gates, thank you for the 5 months of subbage. Maddie Swan, thank you for the sub. Comarine, thank you for the 2 months of subbage. Captain Mick B, thank you for the 2 months. Nate River, thank you for the 200 bits. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. Would have been better if we won that round, but you can't win them all. Comarine, thank you for the 200 bits. You love the snowman. There is a snowman in this map. I guess that's true. It's Perrywonkle. Thank you for the 200 bits. I guess that's Karama. Yeah, I guess it do be like that.
Good
jump. A good jump.
For one of these times, I just want enough people to be chilling there so that I can actually make that work. Next time around, I guess I probably should have gone for the demonetization. But I don't know. There's also a chance that if Eric and I went for the demonetization there, that someone would have identified that he and I were the only two left, and that obviously, therefore, it had to be one of us or both of us. So I don't know. All right. Only have some wiring to do here. At least I got that one really, really clean one, dude. Nobody actually had any valid suspicions of me until Green caught me there. But aside from that, dude, I had a clean run. Okay. I don't part of me just really doesn't like this map due to specimens. Like this entire area is, and watch me count. This entire area is basically you can't do anything without massive risk area.
Where was it?
I just watched Kara kill Gizzy and then jump into the hidey hole.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Before we go into this argument, I'd like to say I just found Nate in medbay.
All right.
Were you about to
And I
report?
didn't
Nick
have
got
to
reported
report it.
before?
No, I literally just found out this was being reported.
So,
Kara
Aaron,
did leave with
Unless my
Gizzy.
colorblindness is deceiving me, because it looked like it was red, but it could have been orange.
That
But
was
I'm fairly
not-
certain it was red.
wait.
So I don't really mix up red and orange.
So, Eric, Sully, Jake, who else was in bottom left in that giant little conga line?
I'm pretty sure Kara was down there.
Why is it a question? It was Kara.
No, because I'm wondering who could have killed Nate.
So
in...
you were sure it's red, not orange? Because
Yeah,
I was
the
over
question
in
is,
the I was over in
who-
specimens.
Who was not? Oh, you were in specimen.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I
there
have
was a body right
suspicion-
outside the decom door for specimen from medbay.
I entered from the south.
Aren't greens also the same?
I
Yeah, I don't have an alibi. I was doing my own thing.
I love the mob mentality of this.
But
game.
also,
I am not doing anything about you, Kara. What I'm curious is who killed Nate's body, the one I found.
I have suspicion.
why
on
didn't you
Baxter for
report
Nate.
it though?
Because I didn't have time. I literally just walked up on it as this one was reported.
Okay.
All right, just to double check, who are we voting for?
Kara.
Kara.
Okay.
And then I
Okay,
have suspicions on
not
Factor.
me. I don't know what color he saw because he's colorblind, but it was not me.
Where were you, Kara?
Whoa, that's insensitive.
Okay, I'm colorblind, though. I'm color
Kara,
deficient.
before you're fully voted out, because I'm pretty sure they all voted for you. Where were you, and what did you see?
I was walking by weapons. I was trying to go into admin.
And where was the body?
I don't know.
Solely, where was the body?
Sully?
The body was above the hidey hole in the right bottom corner.
What?
All right, well, I'm voting solely because there's no.
So it was like
corner.
it was like a wait in the vent.
I will take you to the hidey hole next round.
Right.
I don't know the map. I will take you there.
Right
You
bottom.
left.
You mean specimen? There's nothing in specimen.
Follow.
Okay. Wait.
It was.
Oh, this one?
I got turned around. Yeah, it's this thing.
Nice.
Okay.
That's the left, Sully.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not a college graduate yet. Cut me some slack.
Okay. Yeah. I do actually think that the first map that we played on is probably the best because every room has some mechanism to escape, whereas this area just sucks. It just sucks real badly, bro. That was very satisfying wiring right there. Very satisfying indeed. Okay, somebody needs to do the freaking lights, boys. Ugh. Dude, every single one, please.
So, I noticed that green is dead beans, and I've seen every single person except Vector. And I was also suspicious of him since last round, because he was near Nate's body last round. So I would like to vote off Vector. That is all. Thank you.
Whoa.
God,
Lot
what if
of
it's
stuff.
actually what if it's actually Gumbo though?
No.
The strongest offense I've ever heard.
Man, you should be a lawyer, Gumi. Incredible.
Yeah, it was pretty powerful.
I feel like we
Your
gotta
client
vote
is
off.
going to jail for 10
we
years.
gotta vote off
No.
Gumi if it doesn't end here.
Yeah.
Okay, I am
I
fine
agree.
with that.
I
I am
agree.
fine with that.
What's your defense factor?
My defense is that I'm dead.
Well, let's see how it works out. Come on, give us that victory screen.
Woohoo!
Nice. All right.
That was rough. That was
Aaron?
rough.
Yes.
Hold on, hold on.
That was really rough.
Did you say my name?
Yeah, I want to ask something of Eric and Gizzy. So
Hello,
I
right back.
vented right in front of you guys. Why didn't you?
What?
say anything?
I didn't see you
In
then.
front of me?
Because we were
Wow.
doing a
So
lot
wait,
of stuff
Kara, you
together,
were
so I
one.
kinda
Okay.
trusted you. I'm like, oh, Kara's not the killer because we're doing a lot of stuff together, and then you killed me.
So wait, Gooby, you say you were checking vitals,
I
right?
was the admin to report that you saw me.
Did you
in
say
the
you were checking vitals?
Yeah, I checked vitals and I saw Green's body was dead beans.
I'll be
so I
right back,
clicked the
must pee.
button.
Oh,
Alright.
dang.
Eh,
I'm in the bathroom.
all right.
I didn't anticipate someone checking vitals. That was just unlucky card getting out like
Checking
first
vitals
round.
doesn't usually help people unless there's a lot of alibis.
Yeah, listen, my brain
is
has
that?
gigantic biceps.
You got
Well, it
good
doesn't need biceps,
intuition
it
or
needs
very good luck.
trenches.
It is weird that Eric didn't see the vent though.
Yeah. Eric,
I
third killer.
was probably pressing tab, so I wasn't paying too much attention.
Eric, third killer. That's all we know.
Hmm.
So wait, is Jordan getting food? Is that what he said he was doing?
No, someone said they were going pee. I'm also
Oh,
going
that's
pee.
Jordan might pee. Yeah, that makes sense for Jordan.
Are we cool to take a quick fiver then?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, yeah. I'll be right back.
Pog. Pog champ even. The Pog is.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, I came back at the same time. It's like we both left and came back at the same time. Like, look at-
Whoa. Where'd you go?
Whoa.
I went to the bathroom. I don't know where you went.
Wait, I went to the bathroom.
Oh my! I didn't see you. That's weird.
That's weird.
I'm
getting
back.
Suspicious vibes, Gizzy. I think he might be the imposter.
Guilty.
Comarine, thank you for the 300 bits. I meant the snowman cheer, but anyway, after long days in the core, it always makes my day better to watch your videos and streams. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks for
Well,
tuning
I was
in.
gonna
Appreciate
start
it.
barking at people if no one
Captain
replied.
McB, thank you for the 200 bits. How could someone
Going
accuse
absolutely
Gumbo
feral.
that voice so cute and
Chat with
innocent? Yeah, except when it's demonetizing everybody. All right?
With the stream.
Huh?
Don't worry, I won't forget to
think
order
people
food. I
are
have to do it in the
being
next 10
accessible to
minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was.
I should
barking at me
invest in a
during my stream
streamer's
earlier, and I
diaper.
was so confused.
I'm
Would be,
glad
yeah,
barking's a
that'd be
thing
useful, I
now.
And
guess.
then
I'm glad
everyone
it's
was
normal.
barking at me on Twitter, and just so weird.
Keep barking at my photos on Twitter.
I like that quite a bit.
I have no
Even
idea.
MXM2.
No, as we've just
barked.
learned from Zine, we do not want a catheter.
Being a weird thing.
No.
Yep.
Are we waiting on other people? I must have missed it at the bathroom.
It looks like Jake and Green. I don't
Still
know.
using the potty.
Oh, okay.
Probably bathroom break.
I'm building my witch tower.
You're still on Minecraft?
Yeah.
Do
Wait,
both
so-
games open simultaneously?
I could be on RuneScape. Wait, what?
Wait, I'm opening
RuneScape?
Minecraft.
Oh.
I'm going to your house, Kara.
Are you double streaming?
Yeah.
Is that against
Oh.
terms of service? You can't select the right game.
5 minutes.
Wow. Violation.
Uh-huh.
SMH my head.
SMH my head
I'm
indeed.
gonna report you to the Twitch police.
Oh, shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, curse
Welcome
jar.
back.
Swear jar. Time
Yeah,
to start.
that's a sub for me, right? Swear jar?
Yeah, yeah. Who just cursed?
Pretty sure it was Kara.
The silence is
Throwing it under the
deafening.
bus.
I thought you said that. I don't know.
I think some people aren't back yet.
Well, I didn't want the
Whoops.
lobby to close, so we could just all stand
Fair
in a
enough.
circle.
I am back, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, we're
Need to
good.
come back.
Okie dokie. Task completed. Alrighty, boys. Don't let it be Jake,
We
otherwise
started
I am
right
in big troubles. Alright, let's hit them temps. That was a
Oh shoot, we're
big negative. Alright, am I ever gonna find this stupid thing? Am I ever gonna find it? This is such a good, valid excuse for standing still for ages, because where the heck is the thing even located? Oh wait, I have nothing in specimens. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I can... Ah, frick. Well, that was a waste. All my stuff is over on the other frickin' side. What a waste of my frickin' time, dude.
Well,
Where was it?
You were?
it was found in vitals.
Huh.
And yeah, I just finished weapons and I just walked in and it was there.
Me and
Nate.
Vector just went down to
I was getting
specimen.
ready to do med bay.
Why were you like going back and forth to me like you wanted me to follow you to med bay?
I didn't know anyone was there. I was hoping like someone was there.
I saw Gizzy wander back
Nobody-
and forth.
Nobody
I
can
was
see you
up
do med bay.
right.
Why were you like looking like you were trying to kill me in a corner?
I have no idea. Okay, don't question my methods.
What?
Yep, Nate.
So I saw
Jeez,
Gizzy in
Jake.
lab, so I don't know if he was able to kill Eret like that.
Is medbay
I don't think he.
What's
Wait, where was Aaron's body?
In
Whatever.
vitals.
Vitals, like the office.
I don't think Nate could have killed this person, but I'm just saying, Nate, you're pretty suspicious with trying to look like you're killing me in a corner.
Hey, listen,
didn't,
okay?
right?
I'm
Just
always
came from
No,
med
you
bay.
didn't, but there was a call right as we were going over there.
Hmm.
Just saying,
Wait.
watch Nate, that's all.
Where was everyone else? Where was Mr. Goblin, sir? Gizzy Goblin?
Gizzy? Oh, I was in top right with Green and I think Jake, or I can't remember who. There was a third one.
I was down
He was
decontamination with Jake for a minute there.
I saw Jake the moment before the body was reported.
Kind of new to the map. Like I'm looking at it. It's like top right.
He was there, yeah. And then I went over to fix the lights.
Oh. Mr. Sparkles?
I was right in specimens
You're
with Jake.
muted?
Oh, whoops.
Jordan,
Sorry
there we
about
go.
that. Cool. No wonder no one was replying to me. I was in specimens
ignoring
with
you.
Jake at the last second before the body was reported, but I was in laboratory, then ran down to specimens, and was nowhere near that office area.
Wait, where was
A
Sully
likely story. I was in O2 canisters.
then?
Well, I guess I'm skip voting,
Yeah,
but
there's
I
not
don't
enough
know.
evidence.
I wonder if it's someone who went through the bottom decon.
I have no idea why they've gone with Goblin. Gizzy Gaza, Gizzy Goblin. It's a stretch, to be sure. Also, just a reminder for everybody watching, don't forget to follow the stream if you aren't doing so already. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to sub to Frick. Make sure to sub to CaptainSparklez too. And also hit the bell for all those great VOD notifications. Why is Jake stand very still there? Very scary. Wait, why did I not do in laboratory? I did the temperature thing. What the frick?
Huh?
Whoa.
So
What is
yeah,
happening?
I was watching Jordan. Apparently did the electrical thing, and the bar did not go up whenever he walked away from it.
Yeah, you cannot trust that thing, bro. I just did a maze.
We're on a Europe server, so the latency is gonna be
yeah,
weird.
so it might lag a bit, Jake.
That is
no,
a
it's-
bad thing to
it's
try to
the same
trust.
Crash shoot.
But no, I sat and watched it like for a split, not a split second, but like good 2-3 seconds just to make sure.
Now
it
I'm
didn't go up
freaking
at all.
suspicious of you because you were just standing still deciding whether or not you wanted to take me out there in that corner.
I was
Yeah,
watching. I had the perfect opportunity to kill Vector though.
Well, I can confirm it's not Nate.
Mm.
Because I was doing medbay scan and he walked onto medbay right as I ended and I didn't even move. So there's no way he would have known right when my medbay scan ended unless he had it queued up.
All right.
Yep.
All I'm gonna say is that's a bold strategy to go off of. There's a reason why more people don't call out taskbar stuff because it is unreliable.
I figured I would have seen it at least move a little bit.
Trash while I was doing water at the bottom.
Yup.
Yep, Jake. Are we doing voting Jake or something?
No, I think we can skip.
I know
no
who
one
I'm voting
died.
for.
Think we're skipping?
No one died this
I ain't letting
round.
that go
Yeah.
unresponded to.
Well, we should
You know
probably
what? I'm
start
with
voting
you.
next round, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
next
we
round
just
we
started voting
should.
next round.
I only had to
Bobby
report it just
there
because
are.
it
Like,
looked a
we're
little
pretty safe
sus
right
to me.
now.
I didn't know that EU servers were like that, but the fact that Nate and
I'm
Sparkles
curious why
voted for me was
Nate
a little.
also went with Sparkles though, but
Oh, is the maze a two-part? All right, where the frick? I wasn't even able to finish trash, bruh. Well, let me do that again now. I didn't realize maze is a two-part. There aren't two mazes, though, right? I'm scared of Kara right now. I'm big spooky of Kara. Okay, we're all working on this at the same time. I'm gonna stop. Oh, what the frick? Oh God, someone just
heck?
demonetized in the stack at electrical.
Yeah.
wait,
just
who was the
happened
one
over
flipping the
electrical?
light switch on and off over and over?
I was working on it at the same time as someone else, so I probably
working
was
on the
screwing
same
people
time
up.
as you, Jordan.
With your latency, it's gonna be hard to do.
Yeah, with the latency, it's a bit.
So who was
yeah,
in
yeah,
that
I
stack?
understood.
Who was in the
I
stack?
was in there.
I
Apparently
was.
Jordan was in there.
I was in there.
Yeah, I saw Nate in there.
It's not Nate though.
Where about was the body?
It was like directly.
It was at
before we
electrical
fixed the
panel.
lights.
Oh, okay.
So it was Nate, Sparkly, Green, and who?
And other green, apparently.
So Green.
So
Spark-
both greens, Nate and
So
Sparkles, and no Nate's
literally
up the floor.
everybody except for Gumi, Kara.
Jake
Who else
and
wasn't there?
I was in weapons.
And Jake.
I just left weapons.
I think I was with Jake. I was with someone. I think it was Jake. Jake, was I? It was you, right?
So
I was with someone.
Down in weapons.
So it's
It
either
was in
Green
that
or-
weapon.
Yeah,
area,
green
like,
green Vector was moving away from the stack right after I saw the body.
Happened. I'll see you guys
I
later.
was not moving away from the second.
All
Oh,
right, Eric,
Eric,
have a
you're
good
leaving?
night, man.
Catch you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Good night.
I'm still thinking
I have
Sparkles.
no idea what to think.
I'm
I
still
was
thinking
apparently fighting
Sparkles.
with Jordan to get the light switch on when we were fighting both doing it.
I was with you guys. I think all three of us were.
So it's either Green, or Sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Sparkles. I'm still thinking
Alexa,
Sparkles.
stop.
I don't think it's Jordan.
I don't think it's me either. That's a good call.
I'm
I'm
so slow.
Oh, God. I think it's Green
Because
Vector. I think
everything's
was moving
explained
away
for a
from the
long
stack,
time,
which
but-
makes me suspicious.
I don't think
Kills
we have
are
enough
so
to.
slow though. I feel.
We're gonna with the
Remember
way these
Jordan
kills
was
are going, we're gonna
slow killer,
complete the
and I don't
task.
think he is.
Kara, who
What
did
about
you vote?
Hmm.
I voted Skip.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I follow Kara.
I'm skipping as well because there's not enough.
There's. Oh.
What? Why did two people vote for me?
Oh,
What the heck?
This is an interesting predicament.
I thought everybody was saying that they're voting for Sparkles, and I don't know enough, and I was with Jake, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go with Jake.
Okay, Gizzy 100% on that, bro. What? Oh, Gizzy 100%, no question. Nobody discussed voting for me. Excuse you. Should I emergency this? Should I emergency this? I don't know. Maybe I should complete my task. Bro.
Remember to mute Nate.
Do the task? All right, all right. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so I did not see the body because it was lights out, but it was in the entrance to lab from where you come from dropship, and that was Green just running by.
Which
So
green?
I walked by Sparkles.
Mohawk?
There was somebody
Yeah.
else behind me though.
So it wasn't Green Vector, I think, because we just saw him, right, Nate?
Yeah.
You saw
There was no
Um,
body when I walked by Sparkles.
So that would put you at
It's
the
either-
stack, and that would
it's
put
either
you
Green or
there.
You were
Sparkles.
also in the stack.
I'm
Yeah,
voting
so
for
I
Green.
would say
I'm
vote
voting
green.
green.
Vote green. If
Alright.
it's not, then well, actually, that wouldn't
Well,
end
we can't.
because we won't. Yeah.
Because
Well, you can vote me out next. That's fine.
well,
I'm trying to take one for the team here.
I did not do it. It's gotta be Sparkles.
Okay, so we know he was an imposter 100% then. At least we know one is out. They're going to vote me next round, but it's fine. Him saying it's got to be Sparkles, it means he definitely was it. So. All right. So Green Mohawk was an imposter. I'm going to go to the lights again. Should I call emergency on Gizzy? Maybe Gizzy just doesn't know what he's doing. I'm kind of... Maybe Gizzy doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know. Oh, man. I don't want to... shoot. I don't know who I should follow around. Anyone who's not Gizzy? I don't want to follow Gizzy. I'm scared of Gizzy.
it's Gizzy.
Why?
I had a thought.
I was checking the cameras. And I saw 3 people go in the lab. Gizzy was trailing behind, stopped, and then entered in one of the vent pit things.
Nice.
That is a
Because
lie.
he voted for me when we didn't discuss me at all.
I'll
He's trying
go
to get
for
me
it.
out of here.
We hadn't
was
discussed me
just
at all, and he's like,
walking
I thought
around.
we were voting for Sparkles.
Well, I'm just gonna vote for myself as well then.
It's over for you.
Caught red-handed, Gizzy.
Come on, victory screen, please. Please.
Come on.
Gizzy,
Yeah,
what?
boys.
I
didn't know there
You
was
didn't.
cameras.
You had a perfect opportunity to kill
Amazing.
me
Hell yeah,
several
that's
times. How?
I didn't. This is my second time playing, and I had no idea that there's cameras.
Okay, there's cameras.
Guys, I ordered food, don't worry.
You know, Gizzy, I was trying to get you to double kill with me.
I
But
was,
then you just walked away and left me there next to the body.
dude. I'm still trying to figure everything out.
Bro, that was my cleanest play as crew member. Checking the cameras and catching red-handed.
I've never been able to make cameras work for me. It's
I've had them work a few
Frick.
times, but
It's so frustrating because for that round,
Never used it
everybody was
yet.
sticking together. It was so frustrating to try to find someone who was by themselves that I could kill and get away with it.
I got Korean barbecue. Fate Weaver, thank you for the 200 bits. I have to say it's weird that such a stressful game is so relaxing after a long day of a very stressful game. Oh, have you been playing a stressful game? Oh, beware the Dungeons and the Dragons Garden and claim your soul. Gotcha. So you were playing Dungeons and Dragons all day. I got you. I've never played it before, but I'm sorry it was stressful for you. Taylor 420, thank you for the tier 3. That's pretty gnarly, dude. Much appreciated.
Oh,
Yes, happy September.
Yep, Jake.
And
I have to
Delta
say
Emerald,
this
thank you for the 4 months.
because
Appreciate that.
I love Crumb. I want everyone who's streaming to know Crumb is 15, so don't be weird.
Oh, you streaming?
No, I'm not. But
Oh, okay.
I
All the
just
people who are.
yeah, a lot of us
Yeah.
are though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
know some
no, we
people
know.
Yeah, we
on
streaming.
here. Yeah.
We're streaming up in this house.
So no more bad
Honestly,
words.
I don't think Jordan, Car, or Eyes viewers will any of them be weird, really.
Yeah.
Are you throwing everybody else's under the bus?
Oh, I don't know their streams. I mean, I'm just saying.
Wait.
Fine.
Can
I
some
see
people
how it
also
is.
check general
They're the
chat of this
imposters, for all
Discord,
I
by the
know.
way?
Of what?
Can we check general chat of this server, by the way? Because there's an important message, and I feel like more people should see it. Elena sent it in, and that's all.
How far back are we going?
Just a bit, scroll a bit up, where you see the embedded image.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah. I felt like it was something that...
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
No.
Ooh.
That's weird.
Let's all collectively punch that person. It'll be really cool.
Oh, let's all throw rocks at his skull.
Oh, I mean,
Gooey's answer to everything: rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly have no idea.
your dog.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's
you like my
got-
crinny dog?
It's a Crinios dog.
Yeah, it's a crinnios dog.
No, he left me. Come back.
Go.
Stop moving.
Okay,
Crinios
okay,
dog.
okay.
I don't even know how to like go about this. Like, what I should select.
I just just what everyone else said, you know?
I feel like we should
Yeah.
maybe worry about this later.
Yeah, I'll do it
I'm
after
setting it.
stream.
But I just wanted to bring some attention to it.
Yeah, worry
Yeah,
about
for
it
sure.
later though.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I guess there's someone is like being weird with not anybody here in this group or anybody in the Discord server, but I guess just somebody who does streams and is part of the Discord server we're all talking on right now, like had some weird person that they encountered, and so yeah. So anyway, we will worry about that after stream. It wasn't like an in-person thing. So yeah. Alrighty then. Back onto the game. The game's afoot. Let us go and select temperatures and do mazes and stuff, and hopefully not get reverse whack-a-mole by somebody popping out of the vent. I do want to do that, actually. I feel like it'd be really satisfying to just, like, camp vent, and then you just pop out, wreck someone, and then you... There was a standard right next to me. That was a little suspicious, mate. Alright, we got to hit up some electrical panels right now, hopefully. Allow people to see. That would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, somebody camping it. Please no camp. Please not camp. Do not... Oh god, I scared. Okay, we're good.
This is on the O2 container.
I was up in electrical.
Oh,
with,
there's
I think,
3 bodies.
I was
Okay.
in
Oh,
Whoa.
okay then.
Whoa!
I was about to
Okay.
report Jake. I found Jake's body on the green circle scan thing.
Alright, I just want to start this off by clearing one person. Crumb, did you kill somebody?
I didn't. What do you? I
Okay,
found
Crumb
a
is clear. We
body.
can trust Crumb. Okay, moving on.
I saw Sparkly. Who else was in life?
Yeah, it
with
was
us?
Nate,
I was.
you, and me. Al at
Mhm.
electrical at the very last second there.
I'm in laboratory right now.
I
What
want to
was-
say Kara is the fastest killer that I know.
She was at the
I-
panel, and I think I came in at the last second there and probably would have found a body if she was
Yeah,
going to do it.
So there was a weird thing with the lights. I was clicking the middle flick thing, and it was not going for a long time.
Because you and Nate were at the same time on it.
But I didn't see it go up
Yeah.
at all. I guess it's the European latency. The European latency.
Has Gummy said anything?
I said I was in laboratory.
Wait, where was Jake's body? Someone said they saw Jake's body.
Me. It was at the scanner.
Oh,
So I don't even know which
scanner.
body I found. I think it was Koreans.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
I was down in weapons. I like ran past Sparkles through admin, and then we went outside, and then I went inside to weapons when you went outside.
Oh, this is scary. We don't
That's
know
all right.
who
The thing
I-
is,
The only person I saw was Sparkles. I didn't like
the
towards
thing
that.
is, they only have to kill 3 people.
Yeah, I'm big scared right now. I feel like we got to vote
I
for
am
someone.
really sus of Kara because Kara is the fastest killer that I know.
Dude, it wasn't me.
I'm gonna
I don't know, though. I feel like I would have come across a body there at electrical.
I honestly don't know.
Who are you
I'm
voting
taking a Hail Mary. I'm sorry, Kara.
I ran straight
Wow.
to the lights when it went off.
To be fair, I came in late, so
Oh boy, I don't know, man. I'm scared of this. I gotta just hit some tasks up, dude. Just hit some tasks up. Well, seismic stabilizers, I guess. All right, gotta do it. Look at that snowman over there. Here we go. Okay, so so that's being taken care of. Oh, it's taken? Okay, good. Okay, so Gumbo either was demonetizer and just decided to freaking do the thing, or I don't know. Oh, freaking Gizzy though, dude. I didn't think it would. Not when it's fast. I didn't think it'd be him when it's fast. That's the last person I expect when it's fast. Oh man, that was pretty clean too, though. Gizzy Goblin, bro. You never think it's Gizzy Goblin. All right, I'm gonna follow around Kara, I guess, after I do my last task, or if I even find where she is. At least there was only one this time.
I think there was a body in electrical because I saw the report button, but I didn't see the body itself as I was walking in.
I want to say Kara and Gumi could not have killed this person. Crumb came in Decantam, so it has, and I was in there too. So Gizzy or you have to be the one who killed this person.
God, there's.
Oh, I did not kill this person at all.
I didn't kill him.
It doesn't sound convincing.
Yeah.
I
Also,
never sound convincing.
Crumb and I were holding hands on the body.
Vote
scan.
out the Gizzy
In the
Goblin,
dark,
dude.
So she's safe.
Come on, you guys. Come on. I believe in you.
So I was doing the water thing down, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. There was like 2 of them, and then I ran back up. I was heading towards that electrical, because it was zapping, and the
That's
arrow was
where
pointing to it, and
that's where my body is.
we got stopped. I didn't see anyone, but I was down there. I was down doing the water.
Does Nate typically self-report?
No, I never
don't know,
report.
honestly.
I don't know.
Come on.
I saw green.
All I know is it has to be one of the 2 of them.
Where was Nate before all of this?
I was down in communications, and then I went up as the reactor went off, and then I went down.
I don't know.
I saw green at the reactor.
I saw green at the reactor as well.
I guess. Yeah. You were there too. Yeah. That
There's
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. I just know I finished the reactor on that
There's
side.
nothing in here. I don't.
We have to vote. We're gonna lose.
I think I'm voting.
I thought okay.
We get the wrong vote here.
People were saying dead chat, and I thought they were. I thought you guys were saying in chat that my chat was just a dead chat. That's the way I was interpreting it. I thought you were insulting me and saying, "Wow, your stream has a dead chat." That's the way I was interpreting. I was like, "You guys are being mean. Why? Why are you guys saying I'm a dead chat? This is not nice."
I don't know how to do the real thing.
We have like
You just
one
clicked and then rotated to the left. I think it might be Nate.
I voted Glizzy. I voted Glizzy.
I went Nate.
There's nothing going on in here though.
Well,
Nate, vote Glizzy. Try to even it out at the very least.
Come on,
Why?
come
Well,
on, get the man's, get him,
because
get him,
I
get
don't
him.
think
No,
it's
Why?
oh no, oh
Why?
no.
Because I was around him.
I'm big
earlier,
scared
he could've killed
now.
me.
That doesn't mean anything. Could have just said
I don't
down
know.
or.
I trust him with my gut.
like the ref.
Oh please.
We'll find out soon.
I don't know if they've already gotten. Okay, last task though, and we'll be able to follow people around. Okay, task complete. Where are we at? Where are the people at? We must do documentary. Oh no! Oh freaking Kara!
wow!
God
You
dang!
have to say for yourself.
I am too fast.
Wow.
Kara, you just ran at me on all
So my
fours.
suspicion of Kara was right. I'm good to know that.
That made me feel so
Were
bad.
you still on cooldown at electrical in the beginning?
What?
When I ran in on you at electrical with Nate, were you still on cooldown?
No. I had killed way before that.
Then why didn't I walk into you taking him out? God
because
dang
I
it.
knew someone was gonna come in because the lights were off. Duh.
That would have been a good opportunity to frame him though, or frame me.
Yeah, but that's like a 50-50 chance. I don't want to take that.
Yeah,
Gizzy, that was a good play using the wheel because a lot of people don't get it.
And
Yeah, that
technically,
was
it
a
is
You're a
very
new
good
player
game.
too, so I mean, it was
Bro.
pretty convincing.
What's the wheel?
Man. Thank you.
The
Like,
water
there is-
wheel where you have to turn the wheel to the left to let water out.
I
Izzy,
don't
let me
think I'm
tell
doing it
you,
right
the
every
kill
single
on me
time.
was so clean. I saw someone go into a vent.
No,
When I
that
know
was
it was Clara. Yeah, I saw you go to a vent, and I was going to try to report, but I'm thinking like I don't know what color it was. Like I saw like just the top part go in.
So with Jordan, I was like casually like pretended like I was like, oh, we're cool, like I'm good, and like I'll walk away, and then I came back, casual kill, and walk away. Okay.
So casual, man.
So casual, you know, it's a casual kill.
You know,
Casual.
casual murder. You know, nothing bad.
Thank you guys so much for the invite, and I'll chat soon.
Thanks for
Okay,
playing.
bye, Gizzy.
Bye-bye.
Catch you
When
later,
Marcus
Gizzy.
and he can come in.
I'm heading out
Um,
to. I gotta play some music and then do some programming.
Alright, bye, Sully.
Sounds
Talk
like
to you
fun.
later.
Someone
Bye.
else was in the queue.
Ah, we've gained a
Um,
Mason.
We've gained a Mason.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have
ready, I'm not
another. I
ready, hold
have
on.
another.
Yeah, you can get another. Go for it.
Okay.
What's up, gamers?
Hey.
Hi, Mason.
All right. Well, since we last read off notifications, we had Titanic Vapor with 3 months, Carmen Cat with the 200 bits. Tomorrow's going to be a stressful day. Seeing your face helps lessen the anxiety. Thank you for streaming, Jardon. No problem. Thank you for tuning in. Skiller, thank you for the sub. Asher Grisham, thank you for the 3 months. Omicromium, thank you for gifting a sub. Nishimura Tora, thank you for the 2 months of subbage. And Omicromium, thank you for gifting a sub to Gumi. Okay, what I need to do is I just need to take people out quickly, and then people will think it's Kara. They won't think it's me for a second. So I just need to go super fast, and then people will be like, oh, I couldn't be Jardon. He would never do that. So, we'll see.
Which game?
Captain Jordan Pants.
What's up?
That makes
Oh,
so much.
nothing. We were just saying who you were.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Hey, Rifkin.
Hi,
Crumb asked
Rifkin.
who's-
I hear there's
or I think it
room
was
for
Gumi
one.
asked who Sparklez
Yo, what's
was.
up, Rifkin? That was Crumb.
What the heck? Why would you think it was me?
What?
Huh?
Oh, was it you who asked who Sparkles was? Or
No, it was Crumb.
Oh, okay.
Or Crumb. I just Gumi.
I only heard Kara's response. I didn't hear who asked.
Are you guys on the beta? Or are you doing the normal version?
Beta,
Beta.
beta.
Beta. And we're
Okay.
doing Europe server, so it's faster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's genius! I wish I had thought of that
Yeah.
earlier. We got
Who
stuck
thought
on
of
creating
that?
games.
Yeah, no, we haven't had a single like hiccup at all. Everyone just joins instantly. We get lobbies instantly. It's great.
Yeah.
Guys, remind me to unpause when the game starts.
Can you say that one more time?
Pogu Chempu.
Thank you.
Bogu jumper.
Hmm.
Oh, it is a default first map. Very nice. I go down to admin, and then I go to electricity. Yes. Okay, let's see if the card scan is actually hard. I feel like I didn't have too many issues with it. It's fine. What are you talking about? Easy to scan cards. Freaking heck, dude. All right, I have 1, maybe 2 more games left in me. RNG really having it out for me tonight. Not a whole lot of impostering going on here. But what can you do? Where do I find workout equipment? I ordered most of my workout equipment before the massive surge came in, so I got lucky with it. But there's still some in stock on various sites, like the. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Oh, I can count, boys. I can count. Watch this. Watch this happen right now. Great success. Oh, I have medbay scan too. BT dubs. Yeah, I mean, just try to try a lot of places. Rogue, Rep, Aleco. I mean, Aleco if you're willing to spend more, but they usually have a lot of stuff in stock. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of stuff on Amazon is going to be.
Where was it? It was in storage, just as you like. You know
Whoa,
how like you
a
did the
triple?
hallway?
No,
Jeez.
Mason.
Oh,
Mason was my
Jesus.
homie that I met last time I was with you guys.
Wow, Mason, no.
And it's not even Kara.
Nate, that
Oh.
sounded
like to
so
say-
fake. I just want to point that out.
I'd
No,
like to
I'm
say
actually sad.
Rifkin was following me
No.
towards reactor and then stayed and went
baby,
backwards
a
towards storage, but also was just
turbo.
standing still until I decided to move towards reactor. So Rifkin, why did you not follow? You play this game a lot, so you know how reactors
Gummy
work.
is suspicious.
Why did you not follow?
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna be alone. Jake came by slightly after. He can verify I went with him to reactor.
I can't verify anything.
You were not in reactor. We were.
Well, I
in
didn't.
Reactor.
I wasn't in reactor when you guys set it off, but I was on my way with Jake. Like we were right outside the door, and then I just did my task.
Jake,
outside
you have any
security.
words with this?
I can't verify that I seen him there. I was in upper engine.
I think Rifkin killed people in storage.
Any whereabouts of Gumi? Because Gumi took some people out pretty quickly at the beginning.
No, Jake, I literally ran with you from storage to the.
Wait,
from,
what do you mean
From
she
storage
took
to
people out in the
reactor. What are you
beginning?
talking about?
When we were first starting playing earlier.
Oh, okay.
Wait. No, I wanted to say this. Why are you lying, Jake?
She isn't even talking.
ran
She's just
from
responding
storage
with
with Jake
grunts
to
and
reactor,
stuff.
and he was saying he was on
Oh,
the
it's
top
got to
of
be.
the
She would respond.
Let me just ask
She would
whose body
respond.
was found.
I found Mason's.
Okay, because last I
And
had saw,
Rifkin instantly talked
Crumb
about
was near
Mason.
admin. But I don't know where Mason was last I had seen him. But yeah, like I said, I was in upper engine. Rifkin, I can't confirm it because I was like half-ass paying attention. But
I have not heard a word from Gumi so far, and I am
I was
very
letting people
suspicious of that.
speak. I did not like cutting people off, that's why. But I was in cafeteria and I'm almost done with all my tasks because I've been a good bean and doing all my tasks correctly.
Or you don't have tasks.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
called
voting
speed
Rifkin.
running.
That
I'm
is
voting
really
Rifkin.
fast, though.
I'm voting Rifkin.
I guess we're all voting Rifkin.
Almost done with all my tasks? Excuse me, what? Yeah, 'cause you ain't got none. What? What? No, oh my, why did nobody else pick up on that? Nobody picked up on that, bro. I'm scared of Gumi, dude. I'm real scared of that. I can't emergency. People aren't going to buy in. I don't think. I do not think people are going to, like... I'll tell you, if I stay alive and we go through another round and Gumi is not voted off, I will emergency. Oh, mother trucker. Well, so much for that. Nah, I didn't know that one.
Me and Nate found the body.
Yeah, he was right outside communications.
I was with Jake in electrical for a long time.
Crumb. I'm in security right now.
Gumi
Hang
and
on,
Nate. Gumi and Nate.
and
Gumi
Vector.
and
Can you
Nate. Come
two
on, it's Gumi
confirm
and
you're
Nate.
with each other long enough for either of you to kill this person?
No, I can't confirm. I only just
Neither
met
can
with
I.
Nate.
Neither
I'm still
can I,
suspicious of Gumi.
unfortunately.
Nobody was near Gumi. Did anybody see the cameras active?
God, just vote Gumi. Are you guys kidding me?
I was in electrical. I saw Green walk in
Okay,
after Jake
I'll
followed
have
me
chat.
in there. I did my task. I filled up the field bottom left. And I'm in electrical. I mean, not electrical, security.
I can't confirm that Gumi was in electrical.
It's not?
But
Gumi was in electrical, but I can't confirm anything past that.
Where
so
was
it's
the
either
body again?
I'm thinking it's either got to be Nate or Factor.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
I
it might
agree.
be Nate. Because I'm not sure which direction Nate came from. Because I was working on shields, and that's when we met up.
Yeah.
Gumi,
So, I mean,
you
if
were
it's-
in security. Did you see anything? What did you see?
Okay, so I was on security. I saw no one for a second, so I did the diode right next to it. I checked back in. I still saw no one, and then the body was called.
I mean, we could either vote or
We have to vote someone out.
We do.
So I think it's either Nate or Vector as well.
Nate and Vector, what are your alibis?
See,
I unfortunately have none.
Wait, so it's not.
I don't,
Hey, what?
unfortunately, because
It's
the only
Goomy.
thing I can say is I was up in admin and then I went around up to the top.
What? What is he
I
saying?
saw Sparkles for a moment.
What is he saying? He doesn't.
Up in navigation.
What?
That was it.
Sparkles is dead, so.
I know.
I think I'm more sus of Nate.
Yeah.
voted
So if it's
Nate.
not Nate, vote Vector.
Unless there's two kills
Ghost
right
chat
now.
doesn't help. It
Yeah.
makes me more
Yeah,
confused.
that's
I don't know what is happening anymore.
Imposter.
Ghost chat was a mistake. They got it. Okay. Wait, we'll see if it
Got
goes
it.
victory
Right.
after this. If it was, I'm what? We know it was Nate. That was obvious. I saw that firsthand. But
Yay!
okay, so it was
boy.
Rifkin.
Oh,
So I
boy.
can make a mental note to hate them for being dumb. I ran so long with Jake for a good alibi, and he's like, I don't know if I saw you. What the?
I was paying attention to my chat. I'm sorry.
Hey, but Rifkin, you
Um,
stayed back in storage, then killed somebody. Like,
I didn't though.
Actually, that was Nate who killed me.
That was me, actually.
really?
So but
Yeah.
I'm furious because
Yeah.
like this guy was.
My food's here. I gotta go. I'm just waiting to
to
be able to say it.
Hey,
Hold on.
listen.
For so long, dude.
Have a good night, Sparkle Boy.
I gotta go.
Later,
Food's
Jordan.
here.
Catch
Have
you
a
later,
night.
Jordan.
Bye, Jordan.
Bye-bye.
Great night.
Bye,
Good
Jordan.
man.
Alrighty there. That what I was like. What? I think, but it was. It's not Goomy. No, it's Goomy. But also, I eliminated 2 people. I'm like, what's the Jackie Chan gif? The what? I don't understand. Or the Jackie Chan meme image. Anyway, that's it. Let's see. We got a body. Thank you for the 200 bits. You should play a round of hide and seek mode where everyone knows who the imposters and the crewmates run around trying to complete tasks and survive. Oh, is that a new thing? That's kind of cool. Viking, thank you for the sub. John Brownie, thank you for the 5 months. Have a nice day. I will do my best. And Skiller, thank you for the 300 bits. Have you ever tried Top the Tater and potato chips? I have no idea what that is, so no, I don't think I have. Whew, yeah, that was a 5-hour stream. Oh my god, boys. Thanks for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, go to twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez. Follow there. You'll be able to catch these live. Subscribe to CaptainSparklez 2. Hit the bell. You know the drill. And that's it. Oh yeah, playlist of Among Us in the description if you want to catch more, which this seems to be popping off lately. We'll see how long it lasts. Have a good one.